Hey guys, today I figured I'd come out and make a video comparing two products that I now own, and I'm getting ready to start using the new one. So we've got the Pathfinder Pathfinder canteen set, the stainless steel version, and the titanium version. And I've just got a titanium stove, and we're going to compare boil times because I've heard that the titanium version boils a lot faster than the stainless steel. Heats up a lot faster, cools down a lot faster, everything else. So we're just going to compare boil times and see how that goes. Before I started, I did want to say there will be videos coming out the next several days comparing both of these products, comparing the wire mesh grill to the titanium grill, everything else. Not necessarily cooking on the titanium grill. I mean, I can if you guys want me to, but that's not what I have planned for the test. I'm just gonna do an overview of both. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and angle this camera down right here, and we're gonna start this bad boy up. And I do have a window open for ventilation, so don't freak out too much. See if I can get this bad boy going. So, whew, I haven't used this in a minute. It's cold. Wait, better get a timer. Let me get a timer going here. So, yeah. And 3, 2, 1. And this is the stainless steel version. So I imagine it's gonna take about 2 minutes to really get going there. But yeah, I just picked up the titanium set today. If you want this off the SRO website, it's going to be about $100. I think is well worth it. The metal on it, obviously, it's way more durable. It's lighter. It's going to heat up and cool down a lot faster and everything else. I will say the one thing that I wasn't I was expecting, but it's not on there, is if you notice, you can't really see it because the angle, but there's right here there's little holes, and it's called bail handle holes. So basically what you do is you can hang your cup over a fire and boil. Oh, it's the leaves. But I didn't the titanium version doesn't have that, so it's kind of weird. And my autofocus is going crazy trying to zoom in on my face here, but yeah, no. So it doesn't come with that, which was a little bit weird, but at the same point, it's like it's all right. But yeah, no. The handles on this too, I will say, are way more. I would say like almost like rigid, or what's another word for it? Like they're stiff. But the stiff you want, I think personally you'd want the stiffness, or like you don't have to worry about them like flailing back and then not being able to grab your cup out of the fire or something like that. But yeah, overall though, amazing quality. Comes with a mesh stuff sack, and I think it's well worth it. Starting to get a little bit of bubbling there. Debating if we should take it off at a rolling boil or if we should take it off like once it just starts bubbling up a bit. Right now it's bubbling up a bit, so probably gonna be about another 20-30 seconds till it actually starts going, I think. But overall, I mean, not too bad. Also, if you notice, this cup is a little bit thinner than this cup here, but it makes up in height. It's just got a little bit more height. They're the exact same size. So yeah, and then if you're wondering about the stove I'm using, it is called the Fuzo, Fuzo stove, FUHOZ. I got it off Amazon. I was recommended it by Darwin on the Trail, I think like 4 or 5 years ago. It's really good, made out of titanium, really lightweight. Haven't had any problems with it yet, and it was wicked cheap. It was like $15, if that. So Really worth it. Still not boiling yet. I didn't turn the stove way up, so we're gonna compare on the same times. So, and I'm not gonna change the temperature. So we're starting to get really good bubbles down there. Just about to a rolling boil, or just about to a boil. More of. So, right now we're at 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Just checking it. Don't want to leave it on there way longer than I should. But, yeah, no, so at a low heat, this is taking about, it's at 4 minutes now. Just waiting for it to start really boiling there. But yeah, so I got almost the whole set. So I have the titanium cup and canteen. I have the grill, and then I'm getting the skillet here soon. So we're gonna test those, and then once they start selling the bush pot again, I'm gonna get that as well. Dang, it's just not going. I'm tempted to stick my finger in there and see if it's actually even warm. There we go. Now it's starting to go a little bit. If this is like half the time, I'm gonna be like astonished. But I heard it's got like titanium's got way better heating properties. There we go. Now it's boiling. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna lap it in just a sec. Okay. Right on there. We'll see what this one gets. It's like a quarter of the time. Be something insane. But yeah, no. The one thing too that is I don't know, it could be a pro and a con, is that I hear titanium cools down a lot faster. So like this one, it's still like boiling. So, and this one is literally already like the water's already bubbling. Holy shit. Like actually, I'm kind of like shocked. So, I've never owned a titanium product, so this is my first time like truly testing it. But yeah, it's literally almost already boiling. I want to see. The water's not heated up yet though, but the pot definitely is. So it shouldn't take too long. It's only been a minute compared to the 5 that the other one's took. But yeah, no, like here I'll try to angle the camera a little bit more to show you this. So like these handles move really freely, except this one's kind of, but move really freely. This one you actually have to like pull them apart. And as for the hole, you can see one hole there, and then you can see one hole here. So that's the holes I was talking about where you can like hang it. This is gonna be a little bit different than this one, I think, in its method. But yeah, it's already boiling. Like it's bubbling at least. So I'm gonna wait till it starts like really going though, or like call it. But yeah, no, guys, pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool if I do say so myself. Sorry for the announcements. It's just Fox News, but definitely will be taking this out in the future on future adventures. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't want to film this in my like my little recording area today because I gotta go do some stuff in a minute. So it didn't have like too long, but it's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, no. Right now it's at 3 minutes. I imagine if I had like turned up more, it would go a lot faster. a lot faster. This is on like the lowest setting I could put it on. So looks like it's gonna be about the same. Pretty close. I don't know. Also, I didn't have the lid on, so it's taking a lot longer to boil too. But just checking it every couple seconds. Seeing how close we're getting on there. But yeah, no, so I think the main difference though, too, with these is like these have like shorter, the stainless steel version has shorter but fatter handles versus this one has really elongated handles. And this one is now like properly boiling. So I'm gonna go ahead and lap this one. So overall, the time was changed by about this one here. Wait, here we go. So this one boiled 40 seconds faster than this one, and technically, if you want to count before the water started like popping, it was about a minute. So to put it in perspective, I had it about right here, and then that's like going. So that's why I said it could probably go a little bit faster if I would have actually had it turned up all the way. But overall too, what I'm noticing is like this one, I mean this one's keeping heat pretty well. This one gets a little bit more heat in the handles, I'd say, than this one. This one's really keeping the water hot. The water's been hot for about 4 minutes now. So I'll have to just like monitor how this water stays over time at some point and just like see how that goes. But overall, not bad. I mean, 40 seconds isn't like, it doesn't sound like a lot of time, but for fuel, you know, it's kind of pretty good. I'm curious to test it on full blast next and see how it goes over that. So we'll have to do that next. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next couple videos. So you guys have a good night and stay safe. Stay COVID free.